The U.S. Women's Open returns to Lancaster Country Club next week. For some fans who may take to the water to watch, Evan Popales has what you need to know before putting on that life jacket. Evan.
Valerie, the last time the Open was in Lancaster, fans got in their kayaks for a pretty unique view. And with the safety of golfers and boaters in mind, public safety officials are preparing for a packed Conestoga.
Watching the tour from their kayak is perfectly legal.
A decade since the U.S. Women's Open was in Lancaster, with onlookers from the Conestoga River.
The Conestoga River is a public waterway, and people are able to paddle through the golf course area.
That public waterway runs right along the edge of the course, with the USGA hoping for no distractions from boaters, saying, quote, traveling via the river isn't a sanctioned or official way to access or experience the championship, but we are working closely with local public safety entities to ensure the safety of everyone in the community and those attending the 2024 U.S. Women's Open. The PA Fish and Boat Commission will be surveying the river.
With a hot summer weekend, hopefully, we would anticipate that there would be a lot of people paddling down the Conestoga River anyway. And with a big event in the area, there could be even more boaters out there. So we'll have a greater presence of our waterways conservation officers, just making sure that people are following all the boating rules.
Those rules consist of
having a life jacket, not being intoxicated, and not impeding anyone else's ability to boat through that area.
Or
somebody's actively causing a disturbance, standing at the edge, yelling, screaming at the golfers, then that's something we would take enforcement action on.
Sergeant Barry Waltz with Manheim Township Police says this requires all hands on deck.
It requires everybody to work overtime.
Back on land, New Holland Pike will be shut down for the entirety of the week.
Starting Monday through Sunday, every day from 5:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. New Holland Pike from Route 30 up to Eden Road will be, for all intents and purposes, shut down. It'll be one way for the tour traffic.
And Sergeant Waltz says those living by the country club will get passes to get in and out of their neighborhoods during that closure next week. Live in Manheim Township, Evan Popales, ABC 27 News.
All right, Evan, thanks so much.